After being released from 5 years of imprisonment, Alexei felt an overwhelming need to visit the grave of his beloved Lilia. As he made his way to St. Joseph's Cemetery on the edge of the city, the chill in the air and the eerie silence stirred something uneasy in him. When he reached the marble tombstone bearing Lilia's name, he was struck by shock. The engraved dates claimed she had died before the accident that had changed his life forever. Panicked and confused, he approached the cemetery guard, hoping for clarification. But the elderly man, after checking the burial register, confirmed there was no record of Lilia Novak ever being buried there. This revelation sent Alexei into a spiral of doubt. Had everything he believed about the past 5 years been based on a lie? Haunted by the thought that Lilia might still be alive, Alexei turned to the one person he trusted, Nikita, a childhood friend now working as a police officer. Though hesitant at first, Nikita listened carefully as Alexei explained the tombstone, the missing records, and his growing suspicions. Together, they searched police databases and uncovered a troubling discovery. Lilia's death certificate was riddled with inconsistencies, and another name, Marina Lemke, appeared in associated reports. The deeper they dug, the more evidence pointed to a deliberate identity switch. Nikita suggested the unthinkable. Lilia might have survived and been hidden away. Determined to uncover the truth, Alexei followed a trail of memories and clues, eventually crossing paths with Artyom, an old friend of Lilia's family. Artyom reluctantly revealed that after the accident, Lilia had been taken away by her father to protect the family's reputation. She had been pregnant, and her father wanted to keep it secret. With this crucial lead, Alexei and Nikita traced the Novikov family's former estate deep in a forested area by the river. Inside the abandoned house, they discovered a chest filled with letters written by Lilia during her years in isolation. In them, she poured out her heartbreak, fear, and undying love for Alexei. She confessed that she was being held against her will, forced to disappear and give up her past. Alongside the letters, the men found bank records and falsified transactions that proved Lilia's father had orchestrated the entire disappearance. This evidence led to the arrest of Sergei's associates, one of whom confirmed that Sergei planned to take the child abroad to sever any remaining ties. Eventually, Alexei located Lilia in a quiet neighborhood, living under a new identity. She confessed that her father had forced her to marry another man and rename herself Sophia. Then came the truth that floored Alexei. Their son, Andrei, was alive and growing up without knowing his real father. The reunion was emotional. Alexei met his son, a lively boy with bright brown eyes, playing football in a park. Their first conversation was simple, but it carried the weight of years lost. "Hello, champion. Do you like football?" "Yes," Andrei answered with joy. From that moment, Alexei knew he would fight to reclaim what was his. With Nikita's help and overwhelming evidence, Sergei was arrested during a covert meeting and later sentenced to life in prison without parole. Finally free from the shadow of deception, Alexei and Lilia began to rebuild their lives. Alexei moved closer to Lilia's home and slowly became a part of Andrei's daily routine, helping with homework and enjoying every shared moment. One evening, Andrei handed him a drawing, the two of them smiling. "Dad, it's us," he said proudly. Alexei smiled, holding back tears. Despite all the pain and lost years, he now had a second chance, a chance to be a father, a partner, and to create a future that had once been stolen from him.